everyone, how are you? If you are new to my channel, then welcome, and subscribe if you have not subscribed so you can be a part of the KCV23 family. I'm really excited about this video. It's a little bit different from what I've seen, but it's along the same lines of YouTube made me buy it. I was looking through all of my makeup just to see like what products YouTube made me buy. I have been buying a lot of things because of YouTube in the past like 2-3 years that I've been on it. And if you still want to see a YouTube made me buy it video, let me know. But I noticed that Kathleen Lights made me buy a lot of stuff. She didn't make me buy anything. She influenced me to buy things. This is going to be a Kathleen Lights made me buy it video because you guys know I love her and I watch her channel all the time, and I just have bought so many things. I didn't even realize how many things I bought because of Kathleen Lights, whether she recommended it or collabed with a brand. Either way, I buy what she tells me to buy. I'm pretty sure I have more than what I'm about to mention, so if you want to see a part 2 of what Kathleen Lights made me buy, definitely let me know down below. I also have like a ton of things in my Sephora cart that she recommended and I'm like waiting to buy, so yeah. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. So I'm going to start with the products that she recommended and did not collab with. So I have a bunch of her collabs and we'll leave that for last. So the first product I bought because of her is this Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer from Catrice. Obsessed. Obsessed with this. I would not have even thought about this if she didn't use it and recommend it. This one is kind of light for me. It's what I use to brighten. It's really great for brightening, but if you are any darker than me, don't get this because I feel like this is the darkest shade they have. This is in the shade Light Beige. It's such a good concealer. It really helps hide under eye circles and brighten. If you want a brightening concealer, this will work. And I mean, she raves about it all the time. She's always using it in her tutorials, so I had to buy it. I had to get my hands on it and give it a shot, and I love it. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Mine's a little bit broken. It doesn't like stay shut, so I might depot this, but it's such a beautiful bronzer. I used it today to bronze on top of like a liquid bronzer that I have. It smells like coconut and the beach sunscreen. It smells amazing. She raved about it a couple of months back and then I picked it up and it's been a love story ever since. I'm obsessed with it. Oh my gosh, stay closed. This thing is just awesome. So we have this baby right here. This is the Essence Pure Nude Highlight in the shade Be My Highlight. This is amazing. She raved about it a couple months back as well, and I feel like everyone has gotten their hands on this ever since. At least that's in my opinion. I feel like I watch YouTube and I think, oh, Kathleen Lights. It's just a gorgeous, like almost like a champagne nude highlight. It's perfect for every day. It's not too shimmery, and it gives you like a really nice sheen. What's great about this is that it's super inexpensive. I think it was like $2.99. So I will have this link down below if you're interested. My last makeup product that I have that I can think off the top of my head that I bought is this e.l.f. Baked Blush in Pink Tastic. She uses it as a highlight and so do I because this is way too light for me for a blush. But this is what it looks like, and it looks like a really gorgeous pink highlight. There it goes right there. I'll swatch it right here so you can see. It is a gorgeous, just like a pink toned highlight. I love it. These blushes are $3. I have a few other blushes from e.l.f. that I really love, but she recommended this, so of course I had to have my hands on it. So I'm going to talk about this non-makeup product really fast before I get into her collabs that I've bought. This is the Sephora Travel Bag. She spoke about it a couple months back in like one of her What's in My Travel Bag videos. It's such an awesome bag, but this thing was like $40. Probably one of the most expensive things that I've bought per her recommendation so far. I'm telling you, I got some things in my Sephora cart that are gonna break my bank, but she loves them, so I need them in my life. I've been using it all summer. I took this to Puerto Rico with me. It's such an amazing bag. Like, it's definitely worth the money. It's a good size. And then when you open it up, and it's like leather feeling, you open it up and you have a slot up here for your makeup brushes. You have more slots right in here that you can put either more like smaller makeup brushes, or I like to put like liquid lipsticks in here, just kind of, and that just went right through. And then you have like a pocket here. You have a little mesh opening in the middle just to keep whatever you want in this mesh part. And then you have another pocket. And then on this side, you have another mesh thing. It just has so many pockets. It's so versatile, and I can fit so much makeup in here. It's a must. Okay, so now we are moving on to the collabs that I've bought. The products that she's come out with, mainly with Colourpop, but other products as well. Pretty much anytime she comes out with anything, she's like the one YouTuber that I always buy at least something. So this, I've been using it in almost all my tutorials. I've been using it every day nonstop. This is the Kathleen Lights Highlighter Palette with Makeup Geek. It's a gorgeous palette. I feel like everyone needs this in their life before they get rid of it. I don't know how long it's gonna be available on the Makeup Geek website, hopefully for a long time. It's $39 and you get 3 highlights. This one is Sunlight, this is Starlight, and this is Nightlight. Starlight and Nightlight are my all-time favorite, but I just started getting into Sunlight because a lot of people were like, oh, this is such a dark shade. It works for me, but what I really love doing is mixing Starlight and Sunlight, and you get sort of like a rose gold type shade. It's what I have on my cheekbones right now. So here are all 3 of them separate like that. You can see, you know, Sunlight is not too dark, it's not too bad. It's actually perfect for like my skin tone or darker. Nightlight down here is a beautiful gold, and then Starlight is a beautiful pink. Sunlight and Starlight together, it's like right there. It's really hard to see, but I just discovered this mixture and I'm obsessed. I think she did a great job. I cannot wait for Makeup Geek's like individual highlights to come out because the formula of this is amazing. Definitely recommend this. So for Colourpop, I have shadows from both of her quads. Cornelius, which I hit pan on. Blaze is another gorgeous shade, and then Kathleen Lights is amazing. So I'll swatch the 3 that I have currently. There goes Kathleen Lights. Colourpop is my favorite eyeshadow formula, probably by far, and her collaboration with Colourpop is like one of my favorites. There goes Blaze. Here's Cornelius. It's a perfect transition. It's actually what's in my crease right now. I have Porter and Weenie, and that's what's on my lids as well. I have Porter kind of blended out on the inner and outer corner. I sheared out because this is a very intense color. Obviously that's not on my lids right now. I have it sheared out like crazy. And then Weenie is what I have on the center of my lids. And Weenie is a beautiful rose gold. There it goes right there. Let's talk about her very first collaboration with Colourpop. This is the Lippy Sticks in the shade Lumiere. It is a beautiful everyday shade. Let's swatch it right down here. Beautiful everyday. It does come off a little bit purpley on me, but mainly like it's like a nice mauve or like a dusty rose. So it is a beautiful shade. I feel like it comes off differently on different skin tones. And then she also came out with a ultra matte lip in Lumiere 2. It's supposed to be similar to this, but I feel like this one is way more purple on me than Lumiere. This is an ultra matte lip, so this is a liquid lipstick that dries down matte. And there goes Lumiere 2. You could kind of see that it's a little bit more purple and cool toned than the original Lumiere. That's my opinion. Last but not least, I got all 3 of her Ultra Satins that she came out with. This is in the shade Alyssa, November, and Point Zero. I actually have a combination of Point Zero and November on my lips right now. I put Point Zero down first, and then I just blended November on top, and this is what you got. It's gorgeous. These are Ultra Satin lips, my favorite ever, my favorite Colourpop formula by far, and I was so happy that she came out with these shades because Point Zero is like nothing that I own, and it's such a gorgeous shade. This is like a really pretty cool toned brown. November is a little bit brighter. This is like a bright pink-ish almost. At least it pulls bright pink for me. There it goes right there. And then Alyssa is one of my favorites. It's the lightest shade in her trio. And there it goes right there. So that's it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm a big fan of supporting YouTubers, especially YouTubers that I like, and YouTube influences me to buy pretty much the majority of my makeup. If you love Kathleen Lights like I do and you have bought a ton of things because of her, let me know in a comment down below. Don't forget to follow me on all my social medias, and I will have that linked at the end of the video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.